Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rimworld. Okay, we just fended off a raid, I guess? It was a raid. Just didn't feel like a raid. We should totally put a wall there. Low food. Still, huh? I'm working on it, okay? It's a long process. We do have stuff in the works. It's happening. Yeah, I'm going to do the zigzag here. Why are you here, cleaning bot? I guess it is technically in the home zone. And if people are going to build here, I suppose I don't want them building where there's going to be blood. We shouldn't need these graves anymore, but I'm just going to let them sit. Whatever. Okay, so I wanted to do... my run speed 1. I want to do this zigzag thing that we have at the other entrance. We'll kind of set this up here. And put in another one like there. They have to go through like here to do that. Now, this isn't ideal, because I'd rather them over here, huh? Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Cancel this. Put it over here. If I do this right... how am I going to do this? Okay, let's think about this. So, what I want... oh, some of this can't support right, because some of this is actually soft sand. That's a problem. Okay, but I can do it inside, right? I don't have to do it outside. Yeah, the trouble is... they don't seem to know this is here. Well, because they're doing their pathfinding thing, right? But if I take away the door, their pathfinding will go, oh, yeah, I can totally go over there. Yeah, I can totally go there. So it's probably their pathfinding is going, well, there's a way. There isn't actually a way from there. They have to go, they would have to dig through here, go all the way around and go over this way. So they're saying, nope, there's no way to get inside, so what do? I have to break my way in. So I'll choose a random thing. I'll choose this thing here. Seems to be what they're going for. So if I take away the door, then the pathfinding will go, oh, yeah, I can totally get through this way. So I can deconstruct this. I'd rather not do it until it's ready, but yes. Okay, so then we can do like a slate wall there. Another one like there. And like there. There. They have to do the zigzag here. When we put traps at each one of these junctures, that should be good. And then anyone who makes it through the traps, we then burst out with our wonderful defenses, which we are totally going to expand. Like so. We'll put a roof over this and put the things between them like we did before. I just don't want to use the steel right now. Because we only have... we have 123 steel. That's actually better than I thought. Okay, but that's going to be where all slate's going to go. We can make the traps out of granite. Okay, so let's deconstruct the door. And we'll do the zigzag thing. Hopefully that'll also deter... I don't know if it actually will, but maybe it'll deter animals from coming through. I have no idea. Actually, we'll build this in too, just to minimize, like, if they like do a half step or whatever. I have no idea if that's a thing, but maybe it is. But anyway, that's my plan. Yeah, then we just get rid of the door. Now, getting to and from the outside world, we still need to be able to do. So maybe what we'll do is here... put a door. And hopefully they go for this because it's open and it's not going to have a door, rather than this because it's technically sealed. I don't know. I'm making shit up. I have no idea if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. Hopefully the pawns also realize they don't want to go over traps. See about that too. How's the cotton doing? Cotton is nearly grown. How's the hydroponic base doing? 66%, huh? A lot slower than I thought. They're not injured anymore. I wonder if maybe I moved them or something. I don't know. All the plants seem to have it, though. Yeah, maybe it's too much light. Might be too much light. Does that actually happen for these? No. So you guys are fine, but for some reason the hydroponic bays are just super sensitive. Well, suck it up, guys. Come on. No idea. We are low on food, and I'm worried. Also, just left potatoes just out there. Oh, how's the cleanliness in here? Now we can fix this up. Clean. Oh my god. That might have actually fixed our issue. It's because I did half measures there, didn't I? Didn't even think about it, but that's apparently what I was doing. I was totally doing half measures. Okay, well. Good, I guess. I feel like that's a very silly reason to do whatever they were doing, but sure. SD6 actually gonna be able to catch up here. Hoping so, but I don't know. A lot of time going between these two. I wonder if we better put a door here. She has to go all the way around. The thing is, then we have to put in an airlock. It's a whole thing. I don't know. She is wasting a lot of time going around, though. Is it actually a waste? Debatable if it's a waste. I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, so these... That's not mined out yet. This isn't mined out either. Come on, guys. With the pace. Need to pave all this over and everything else. This is in the shadow or something? 172% though, still. With the growth rate, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, thank God we have more food coming in here. We have more rice. And we still have the agave plant, so... And we're almost done with it. We'll be able to make 6 more meals out of it, looks like. Oh, right. That's right. So MTK's up here making stuff. He is not getting rid of the door yet, but I'm sure that's on his list of things to do. We don't have anything else out in the world that we need to look at, right? Keep forgetting about this. This is something that would be nice. Is that steel? That is a shit ton of steel right there. Okay, that's worth considering. Also have a lot of, looks like slate and granite blocks everywhere. Like we have another set of steel right there. No idea what these walls are made out of. These walls are made out of granite. Okay, so we get some free granite blocks by disassembling those. Free slate blocks there. Another set of steel. More components. Lots of steel there. That's probably our first get. Why is that? You know, just let it decay at this point. I have no idea why it's out there, but it's too late now. They are way, way in bad shape. Why are the components... What the hell? George, what are you doing? Okay, you know what? Anything... Damn it. Because it's anything rotten, huh? Okay, get rid of this. Delete this. Move this stuff somewhere else, guys. Smoke leaf addiction. You know what? Just let it happen. It's fine. I don't understand what this is. What is this? This is the chem fuel. We can get rid of this now. And we might get chem fuel later, but for now, just leave it be. Over here, which cannot... Okay, which is good. Autumn kit failed while constructing a slate block door. What? Where was the door? Oh, the door was up here, huh? Yeah, it was right there. That's okay. Just some blocks, whatever. I mean, theoretically, we don't have infinite, but we have a ton of blocks, right? We have a whole mountain to chip away at. We're good. Okay, well, that's done. That's great. Let's see. So I wanted security barriers, 12 steel. Yeah, the thing is, I already used them here. There's a lot of steel. It's going to use up almost all of it. I don't want to. The sandbags will do. Excellent cover from range attacks. If that's true, I'm not actually sure if that's true. Okay, so this is all set up. Let's set up the spike traps. Let's put these in granite. And start them off here. Start off with that one. We're going to walk in and get hit by one immediately. We're going to build these one at a time, because I don't trust these guys to not walk over them. Cotton plaids died from rotting. Where? Really? Oh, because it was in a roofed area. Okay, no, that's fine. That actually makes a great deal of sense. We're going to shrink this zone. That does not need to be a thing. It's fine. I totally didn't even think about the roofed area thing. It's fine. What we should do is roof over this, though. There you go. Okay, that'll make it dark, and theoretically they'll get a, I don't know, an aiming penalty? That's kind of what I remember how it working, but I might be wrong. A dead iguana there. Okay. I kind of surprised he was able to make it through the other three, but missed on that one. But okay, sure. I mean, on the upside, it's free food, right? As soon as Alston comes by and picks it up, we at least have some meat. Refugee chased. Medieval doctor named Reveal. No, it's got to be Reveal? I don't know. She's 91 years old. Holy shit. She's gonna die if I take her on. Like, immediately, as soon as she comes on the map, the game's gonna check her health and go, you know, I think she's old enough we can just kill her off now. It's gonna happen. So no, ignoring the message. Goodbye. 91 years old. In the 50s or 60s, sure, but 91? No, thank you. Not gonna help you in your dotage, okay? Reserved for my parents only. Well, family only, I guess, not just my parents. You're not family. Okay, Paladin's gonna try the wall again, I think. Or no, he's probably gonna create... Yeah, it's probably going for the trap. Might be the door. We got another frickin' raid. At least they're coming from the right direction this time. Where are they coming from? Two guys. What do you got? What do you got? A bow and a knife. Oh, you guys don't even... Oh, there's gold here. There's gold and silver here. Okay, thank you guys, first of all, for showing me there's gold and silver here, because that's awesome and I didn't realize. But second of all, you guys are so incredibly dead. You don't even realize. This... Okay, Alston's gonna fix this. No, we just placed the raw components there and then decided to go for a break. Or something. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, the lizard skin. Okay, well, I mean, they did at least pick up the lizard. They might get through this. I mean, it's possible. As soon as they start their attack, we should be worried, but let's not worry about it yet, because they are way over here. Unless we start seeing some guys setting up mortars, which we're not even close to getting raids like that yet. But as soon as we see that, we should definitely head out. Okay, so... Guess what, guys? We have a party. We have a party happening right now, and you're all invited. Let's go. So, Swamp, need you up here. Paladin, over... Actually, here? These swamps should go, like, there. Alston goes there. C9 right there, and Styx right there. I know you're building right now, Styx, but, you know, priorities. I would rather you not take an arrow hit to the face because you were trying to repair a trap, okay? The small things, but let's not... It's not, okay? Let's just not. Is he gonna die immediately? He might. He did. Okay. Well, there we go. That was easy. Thank you guys for your participation. Hope you enjoyed your party. And unforbid that. SD6 is going to go take care of that. And then, of course, we got to repair that trap, too. SD6. Whenever you're ready. Saint 6? We'll go Saint 6. ST is usually an abbreviation for either Saint or Street. Could be Street 6. You know, you never know with YouTube names. Or Twitch names. Or Imager names. Or Instagram names. Or Facebook names. Or anything. Facebook names are theoretically your first and last name. But come on. Who hasn't been tempted occasionally? Put, you know... Dragon McDragonface in is your name. You might say, I've never been tempted to do that. Yeah, well, you just are not imaginative enough, okay? You can change the name in Facebook to be whatever you want. Why would you not pick Dragon McDragonface? Come on. Or something, you know, far more creative. One of those. He did walk right over that trap as soon as we were done making it, didn't he? That kind of seems to indicate that it doesn't actually matter. Okay, let's put a trap. Oh, I can't put it right orthogonally there? Okay, fine. Hey, look. There's a party and everyone's invited. This one's like an actual party. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up like so. That should be enough traps. I don't need to go overboard. Saint 6 throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood bonus. Come on, guys. Saint 6, Swamp DK, you want to go ahead and go to this party? No, you want to. It's going to be the biggest party this season. Apparently it's a smoke leaf party. If you don't partake, it's okay. You know, they're going to pass it around. If you don't want to take a puff, you just pass it down. You might get a second-hand high, but hopefully not. I should probably be making more stools here, huh? Not everyone can sit at this table. Okay, let's set that up. I mean, everyone's at the party, which is great, but let's set up the whole stool thing. So maybe out of slate? Slate or granite? Or granite. They made a little bit of a mess here at the party, but it does happen. That's it? Party's over? Party's finished, yes. Okay. Wasn't a lot of food at that party, but I guess they don't have a lot of food in general. Though the food situation is looking a little better. There was for storage 3. I mean, what are you going to do? Potatoes are almost ready there. How about here? Pretty close. That might be tomorrow. Well, it's only 4 potatoes, so not that great. Rather have corn. If I had a choice. I don't know if I do. Okay, so there's going to be construction here. Door's done. That's good. I totally replaced it with the wrong kind of stone there, and now it looks bad. The granite wall, and I put in a slate replacement. They're just going to stick out like a sore thumb every time I look at it now. I can kind of see it right there, even in the dark. Ah, well, these things happen. Because all the rest of these are slate. That's what I was thinking of. All the rest of these are slate. Why wouldn't you do it? Oh, they're not even done building these traps yet. Come on, guys. This is our main defense. How many bullets this guy has saved you guys from taking? Or arrows to the face, or whatever? It's been really good. Go to speed. We're on speed 2. The cleaning bot's just really slow. These guys... Okay, they don't seem to have taken any more damage. Yeah, they're all where they were, and these guys haven't taken any damage at all, so I don't even know. Temperature growth multiplier, non-ideal temperature. I guess it is 9 degrees Celsius. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. No lie. But it's spring, so hopefully things will warm up and it'll get all better. Putting a heater here is not going to matter at all because I don't have a roof, right? So it's not going to matter. We also don't have anybody working on any actual research. But hey, everyone is happy, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Very unusual to see that. Oh, right. ST6 is supposed to be cooking, but instead she's harvesting. Can we work on that instead? I mean, Paladin Kit's supposed to be harvesting on the regular, but I guess if there's no food to be had, what is SD6 supposed to do? Right? Yeah, there's not enough for a meal there. You gotta go out and fetch your own food. Okay. Then Paladin Kit is too busy making traps to actually do anything else. Can we have anybody else work on traps for me? Swamp Decay is crafting and constructing. You know what? Let's have it not be you, Paladin. I mean, you're a great constructor, don't get me wrong. But let's have Swamp Decay working on it, maybe. But we've got to be focused on this harvest, man. This rice harvest might be super important. Not to mention the cotton harvest, just all the harvest, basically. Very, very important. I want you to work on your skills. Actually, what are your skills right now? 6 of 20. Oh, that's why the heel root got planted. It was totally Saint 6. Well, way to go. All right. Okay. That's going to take, basically forever. Just let that go. Eventually, we're going to be able to get this cotton, though, right? Taking a while to grow, but yes. We're getting there. Some of this cotton is in fact ready to harvest, at least on this side. How about over here? Not quite. Still 70%. Oh, it's okay. We'll get there. Kind of staggered out the growth rates. Maybe we should replace some of this rice with, like, corn or something? I would like to see the corn yield. Somebody did a post on Reddit recently about the optimal farm layouts. Like, do rice for, like, the first year, maybe. But after that, you should be focused on X, and I totally forget what X is. Is X corn, potatoes? I don't know. Something else, though. Oh, man, we actually have people in the green on mood. That is so freaking... That feels good, you know? Makes me feel like a good Rimworld manager. Makes me feel like I actually know what the hell I'm doing. Now, granted, it's just because I've set up these traps and no one's had to see a dead body in a while. Or very few people have, anyway. I think Alston basically is the only one who's seen a dead body. He does, not probably coincidentally, have also the worst mood right now. Okay, and we're not actually starving yet. We do have a low food warning. We do have tattered apparel. There are problems here, but they're not insurmountable problems. And C9 is actually working on new clothes. Which, I don't even know what you're working on right now. You're working on dusters, huh? Alright, sure. Make yourself a duster, man. No, those are pants. Well, pants are important too. You know, I'm not going to deny. There we go. We finished it. Poor quality. I thought you were a good worker, C9. What are you doing? What are you doing? That would be tailoring, right? 4 out of 20. Yeah, I think it's your best... Oh, I guess, no. Actually, his SC6 is better, but... Cooking is actually pretty important because then, you know, people live. So, hierarchy of needs, right? Food, shelter, then clothing. I don't know if that's actually the way the hierarchy of needs works, but we'll go with that. Probably shelter, food, and then clothing. Meteorite, what do we got? We have... uranium ore. Okay, that's a ton of uranium ore, too. Is that, like, actually radioactive, or how does that work? It says market value 0, but that's probably because it's in its uncut state. So I don't know. Huh. I mean, that's tempting, don't get me wrong, but... It's also very, very dangerous in real life, and I don't know how that carries over. Who is assigned to mining? Because I haven't done it in a while. Mining. Mining is Alston and Swamp Decay. Well, Swamp Decay's been busy building. There's all these traps that need to be done, which he's not even really all that started on. And there's stuff to do, you know? Okay. What about... Alston. Well, he's been hauling a lot. A lot of hauling to do. And everyone else is kind of like, well, if I got nothing else to do, I might mine. Which is probably appropriate, but I would like the mining to get done soonish. Hydroponic bays are not all that I've cracked them up to be here. I mean, you should never be empty, first of all. Come on, guys, what are you doing? Fine. It's fine. Not micromanage. To accept that people do things in different ways. Just accept that. My headphones up against my head a little bit too much here. Let me see. Realized I had a pain in my head. I'm going, what was causing that? Oh, it's my headphones. It's the trouble with getting a haircut that the headphones sit differently because I wait too long between my haircuts. I usually wait like 6 months. It happens, man. 6 months is actually pretty light for me. Sometimes I'll wait just 4 instead, and it feels like I've gotten ahead of the game. But sometimes it's like 6 months between haircuts, in which case I have a huge head of hair between each haircut. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. I need to reset my headphones now. And then of course it rubs against me the wrong way because I don't have pads. I should get pads at the top of my headphones. That's what I should do. They totally sell those, right? Some headphones even have them built in. Oh, C9, are you going to be making all the pants? I mean, don't get me wrong, pants are important. I guess... What is the tattered apparel that's actually... When Swamp DK is a tattered apparel, but... What exactly is his problem? What exactly gear do you have? You have a tattered flak vest. Why do you even... He's not going to get rid of that either. I could tell him to drop it. He'll just pick it back up again. The only thing that's going to get rid of that flak vest is another flak vest. I don't even know... Can we make that? A lore keeper from the purple porcupine. Okay, is passing by. She's just passing by. I don't think I can do anything with her, right? There she is. Probably like a rester or something, but no. Okay, so let's see if we can make a flak vest. Is that something I can do like a machining table or something? Let's get rid of the bolt action rifle things. We can make it prosthetics. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see. Fire foam, simple fell. Nope, no flak vest. Making prosthetics is kind of cool though. What does that take? 40 steel and 4 components. That's actually not that bad. I don't think I have anyone currently on smithing, but we could totally sell that. Or just make art, which is also good. I guess we could do that, right? We could make some art. Not that we have anybody really that's artistic, but maybe we can work that out. Sculptor's table, here we go. Wood is not going to work for the sculptor's table, but... Steel? 125 steel, that is most of our steel. That is not good. I can't make it out of anything else. No, well, if this would get freaking mined... Paladin Kit's just wait. Oh, we had another... We must have had... Yeah, he must have made it like all the way over to here, because that was full before. Sorry, Swamp, but it looks like you've got to build some more stuff. Swamp is the one doing that, right? Swamp Decay, construction, yeah. Also theoretically mining, that's just never happening. I don't think Alston's had a chance to mine because he's hauling so much. Again, hauling bot would be great. Okay, so we need to work this out. How are we going to do this? We need at least one more person. And that one person could do several things for us, but... Oh, hey, we have 158 price now. We're no longer have low food. It's going to take a while to cook it all, but we should be able to get 30 meals... Hopefully soonish. Why do they smoke inside the cold? Does that make it better? I mean, I've never smoked marijuana myself. I used to smoke like nicotine way back in the day. But the reason why I would smoke was mostly to look cool and also sometimes on really cold days to warm up. But that was like, you know, not very long. And I quit very, very soon because it was bad for me and also freaking expensive. You know how expensive cigarettes are? They're crazy expensive. Don't do it. Just from the money alone, don't do it. I mean, the health effects are bad too, but the money alone. I mean, I'm so glad we have the cleaning bot. It was totally worth it. I'm just worried that the hauling bot's never going to come back again. That's going to make me very sad. Flash storm. Yeah, okay, it's fine. If we actually get fires happening, then we will be alerted, but I'm pretty sure we're safe-ish. The only thing they can set on fire is my crops. Hey man, set the smoke leaf on fire, whatever. I'm gonna leave it at speed 2. I think the flash storm is mostly hitting out to the other sides of the map. Flash storm's over. Well, there we go. That was easy. Okay. That was cake. This actually helped us. So, let's see. So this is 4 squares of farming spot that we wouldn't have normally, right? 4 squares times, well, 9 here. Okay. That's like 45. 45 food we wouldn't normally have. How many is this? Doesn't tell me, does it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. Okay, that's like 25 or so. So this has already gone well above this tiny little area right there. That's good. Puts it in perspective. Probably these two combined, these 2 potato areas combined. Doesn't mean we get rid of these. I think it's a supplement to Definitely not a replacement. Okay, no, we can work with that. So do we have any wildlife? Because we really need the food. No such luck. Okay. And he's restricted to home zone, right? Yes. So we could turn this into not a home zone anymore. Yeah, that'd be great. And I have no idea why this is labeled a home zone, and this shouldn't either. This stuff... No. No, none of this. I understand the compulsion to make it a home zone, but I really don't want anyone cleaning up blood in here. Especially not the bot, who could probably get knocked down by one of these traps. There is a chance anytime anyone goes through these, they could just set it off. Could happen. Okay, are we actually not having to worry about food anymore? 200 rice in the refrigerator. That's good. Austin's getting better and better at picking this stuff up, too. More cloth. That's great. I'll be able to make things on the regular now. I mean, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, but it's starting to look that way, isn't it? Some cloth there. Yeah, if Austin picks all this up... Busy now, of course, but... He's always busy. That's why I want the hauling bot. Okay. What can we do to make the hauling bot happen? Silver and gold. Go silver and gold. Down here. It's a long way to go. They're going to spend like half their day going down this way. But that's what you do. Inspired creativity. You know, I wish that was actually a thing I could totally take advantage of right now, but I can't. Next item art or furniture he creates will be 2 quality levels than it would be otherwise. Well, that's actually good, because C9 is our tailor. So that's actually not bad. He's going to go grab this cloth right now and go make the best pair of pants he's ever made in his life. That's what he's going to do. He's been making pants all day. Making shit quality pants all week, really. Well, poor quality, but come on, let's be honest. By poor, they mean wouldn't be seen dead wearing. We got no longer inspired, but he's got pants he's happy to take down into this wonderful, wonderful spot. And they're good quality. Well, I mean, I'd be remiss if I said that wasn't a good start, right? It is a good start. Wish it was better, but it's fine. Molotov cocktails here, I totally forgot about. A 70 cloth coming in, that's not nothing. We will probably need a bigger area. And we can't expand it backwards because this thing's here. We're going to have to create a whole new spot. Oh, right, I forgot about that. We're going to build this, weren't we? Totally forgot that was a thing. We could also carve it out of the stone here. If, you know, people ever feel like mining again. Might happen. Could happen. You never know. Train your intellectual skills, huh? What this does, right? Trains intellectual. Trains intellectual, yes. Means eventually we'll be able to do something with that, with basically everybody. But hey. It'll just take time. So MTK's been spending so much time just out in the world. He's actually feeling the worst of anybody here, but most of the traps here are built. That's pretty cool. Kind of anxious for another raid, though I probably shouldn't say that too loud. The game does listen to you. Oh, thank God. Cassandra's being nice. Where's our meteorite? And it's uranium ore again. Well, this is in a nice, safe area. So I guess we could mine it out and probably sell it. I mean, there's probably a nuke. A nuclear reactor, or maybe even just a nuclear device we can set off. Who knows? So there's probably something we can do there later on with the research, but we haven't done any research in so long. At this point, this is just something we sell. It's vendor trash, but it's well-placed vendor trash. Yeah, I think we sell this as soon as we can. Not until, though, we mine out the silver and gold over here. The hell that is. What's that? Oh, all the way down here. Yeah. Which somebody will get to, eventually. Paladin's almost done building stuff. Got that trap there. That trap there and that trap there. That's probably like 3 days of work, if I'm honest. Anybody else good at constructing? Anybody else want to construct? A couple of good constructors. ST, I mean, yeah, you're pretty good at it, but you should really be cooking because we only have 19 meals. And you have a ton of food to cook. So... oh, right. Yep. Because I have not done anything with these guys for a while. Well, so it goes. I'm not really wild about anybody else constructing. Paladin kit maybe, but should really be focused on growing, though. How about this? If there's no other growing to be done, then you can do that. Not really a hunter anyway. So there, we'll set you to constructing. Everything else is a 4, so that's about right. So now Paladin kit can help out. A slaver has come around. Not wild about that. You can't attack them with the anger of their faction. I mean, he's a slaver. He deserves to die. But he's got a lot of friends with him. I wonder if we could... I mean, we're saying we could use another colonist. We could totally buy one of the slaves, maybe, and then say, hey, you want to be a colonist? Possible. Yeah, we can talk to him, I guess. I don't think we have enough to be able to get anything. We haven't actually mined any of the silver or the gold. A lot of steel just sitting around, isn't there? Do something with that eventually. But yeah, we can talk to him. I mean, a slaver, any other video game, I would punch him in the face. Maybe we'll get to that point. You know, we'll want to anger one of these factions and go, you know what? You're a slaver, you die. That's it. But it's Rimworld, so, you know, morals are a little bit more fast and loose here. So, minor break risk on who? On Paladin. Why? Smoke leaf withdrawal. Oh, well, yeah, okay. That was a little disturbed sleep thing because you all guys are on a terrible barrack. So SC6, can you come over here and talk to whoever the hell this guy is? He's got shit. Basically total shit. We could trade in some of the herbal medicine, but he is asking a lot for these guys. Not a whole lot, but quite a bit. So the cheapest one is Kovacs, an altruist human female. Let's see. I really wish... oh, there's a bio here. There we go. So Wimp, I'm not wild about. Undergrounder's not too bad. Too smart. Okay, that's not bad. Does make the mental break bad. Oh, and people are violent, though. Yeah, the pacifist, not so much. Not saying that killed our last colony, but it was pretty close. Okay, the next cheapest... oh, these are actually arranged by price. Would be Sim the Barkeep. Capable of none. You're greedy, though. Needs a really impressive bedroom. Tough shit, basically. Really good at social, good at melee, but sucks at shooting. Not my favorite. What about Purple the Geologist? Very neurotic. Like the worst slaves in the world here, aren't they? Good shooting, excellent miner. Crafting's pretty bad, medical's pretty bad. Okay, but we could maybe work with this. Purple Scorpion's a very weird name, but you know what? Who am I to judge? I'm Piece of the Universe after all. So, okay, let's see how I get you. Can I sell enough medicine? No, I can't. I would need just straight up enough silver to do it. And I simply don't have it. Yeah, I just don't have enough. He's unwilling to trade anything else. You think the weapons would be good or smoke leaf or something? But no. No, he's just a straight up slaver. So that's not going to work for me. Bye, dude. Nice talking to you, I guess. Also, get off my land. My land, you can't have it. And look at that, they tracked in dirt. Hate that. Times 2 with the break risk. Swamp Decay. What is your problem, my dude? Recreation star. Okay, see, I don't get that. We have recreation here. There's just not enough of these? Is that the problem? Maybe? I would think. Okay, so we can do more horseshoes. We can put a horseshoes thing. The major brick works, I really don't understand. We can put the horseshoes like over here. How about that? Not out of... Well, no, we can actually use some of the wood. What the hell? Wood there, use wood there. I don't understand how you can be recreation starved. There's recreation. I've done 2 different things of recreation. I guess it depends on what they actually want to do. It's like every time they go into a different area, they get different mood debuffs. And that's probably why it keeps ticking like that. Swamp Decay is not having a good time. Do you want to play with ST6? No? You'd rather go and smoke maybe? You know, he wants to eat something. Well, it's fair. You should eat something. Or you get a major break risk. How about these stools? How are these stools? Hey, good stool. Good stool. Good normal stool. Normal. Awful. Alright, we can get rid of that one. Deconstruct that one. Good. Or normal. And we get rid of the poor one too. And these slavers just tracking in. I mean, I knew they were like dirty on like a fundamental level, but come on. Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how much they're just tracking in all the mud and dirt. All our bots working non-stop here. So didn't I just clean this mess? Yes, you did. You're not wrong. Tracking all this mud and dirt. Very rude. I'm going to get rid of the poor copy too. I wonder if that's like impacting their enjoyment of this room. I don't know. Swamp Decay and Paladin Kit, for some reason, just have not been allocating enough time to their recreation. So maybe what we do here, give you 1 more hour a day of recreation. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. 1 less hour of work, unless you want to work. That's why I put it for anything. Maybe spend the slavers to steal stuff, but they have not done that yet. I guess they're not all slavers. Some of these guys are prisoners. Sorry, guys, but I don't have enough silver to rescue you. I would love to. I'd love to shoot this guy, but he has a lot of guys here. Oh, damn it. We had a zit event. Any serious damage prevented by fuses. I mean, that's good. And we do have power going. These are... Oh, no, these totally died. He's totally died. Damn it. Okay, what's the... Yeah, there, that one right there. That did it. So, Paladin, do me a favor, replace this. Got a gift from them, whether or not we wanted to keep it or not. Nothing entirely. They left Glitter World medicine? I don't even understand. And the cleaner bot. The poor cleaner bot. I'm sorry, man. They are tracking in mud and dirty, aren't they? They are horrible people. Left us medicine, so yay. Okay, well that got fixed easy enough, but it's gonna be a slow burn, and these all have to be replanted. That is the problem with hydroponics. It did make for a nice little area. We could even expand this more when we get more steel. That's good enough quality. He's able to bring it over. Okay, yeah, this is not helping. Need more power. More power! More power, Mr. Scott. Good quality bowler hat? Tainted from being worn. Then burn it, my dude. I would love to have a burn button right here. I just say, go burn this. Can I specify here that anything worn by a corpse we should just burn? If it's tainted, burn it. Green radius is unlimited. Yeah, that's fine. Allow tainted apparel. Yeah, tainted apparel should be burned, like, immediately. Raiders will not accept it. I didn't even realize it was a thing. But I want to have, like, just a tainted thing, just burn it. Any tainted material, I don't care what it is. Sadly, it doesn't seem to something I can specify. Well, the fuse just saved me, like, a lot of work, right? It could have burned out a battery, could have made something explode and catch on fire, but the fuse saved me, so thank goodness for that. These poor items are just sitting here, and these should go into the fire too, right? Maybe? Burn apparel. Yeah, awful to pour. Totally be burnt. Why we need a hauler bot. The hauler bot would just take care of it. Oh good, you're gonna go and make these? These will train shooting skills, so I'm good with that. Not exactly the best place for this, but how is this not done yet either? Paladin Kid's probably still making traps. No, Paladin Kid is currently harvesting all the cotton. Oh, that's important work. Swamp Decay is almost done making this trap. Are you going to finish that today, Swamp? I mean, not that you would ever stop in the middle and run away and do something else. No, I joke. You would totally do that. What you got, man? Work left 3. Oh, there we go. He made it. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, Swamp Decay and Paladin Kit are just in a really bad spot. I don't know what to do there. Locally withdrawal is just something you have to deal with, but the Alpha Barrack, Unsightly Environment, Minor Pain, we could probably do something about those. You're currently in an unsightly environment, huh? I mean, I guess it's not the prettiest thing in the world. Probably not wrong there. Minor Pain, I can't do anything about that. You were insulted. I can't do anything about that either. Alpha Barrack, though. I mean, it's mostly the Smoke Leaf withdrawal. Do you both have Smoke Leaf withdrawal? Is that what it is? That is totally what it is. We need more Smoke Leaf done. We have plenty of Smoke Leaf. What the hell is the issue? No one's made it. That's the issue. Alston. Prioritize this. That's the issue right there. They have -20 because they don't know where the next Smoke Leaf hit is coming from, and they're right. They're right. I mean, I have this build set up for a reason. We're supposed to have 10 at all times. Did someone go on a binge? I just not realize? And of course, you can only make one at a time. But still, that one will hopefully go to either Paladin... Well, maybe Paladin Kit. He is the worse off. Okay, Swamp Decay is going to get it, it looks like. No, we actually went for the food. Oh, what the hell is up with the power? Just not enough of it being generated. That sucks. Well, we do what we can, right? We definitely need that geothermal done eventually, but the research is just going too slow. We have nobody on research. Nobody. They're not doing it. Food. How's our food situation? 32 meals. Okay, how about this? How about this? ST6. If you're not gonna... Shit. Gonna say if you're not gonna cook, you should research, but you're terrible at it. You could do it, but it'd be really, really bad. Who's good at it? Almost anybody else. Really, it'd be Paladin, who's not really in the mood. Tell you what, I'll tell you that's your number 2. Wardening, then growing, then research, then construction. Yeah. Yeah. Because the geothermal is going to be more consistent. It'll fill up our batteries. It should be just supplementary. It'll be far, far better. Of course, we're going to need more steel, so we can dig out all this for. Okay, well, we'll get there. Anytime, thank you guys for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm Piece Universe, here, Piece Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.